Good
Hello,
evening.
everybody. I am the Just Cow, and this is how I play D&D. And these are my friends.
Hello.
I
We were waiting on
All right.
Cathris to be here.
Casper's might be having microphone problems again.
Yeah, he might be having microphone problems, and we're missing a D at the very
No, I
beginning.
was sorry. I was on the phone call.
Oh,
Mm.
okay. He was on a phone call. But yeah, these are my friends, and this is how we play D&D.
Friends
Uh,
is a
Wait,
strong word.
fuck. This
uh,
is D&D. Shit. Hold on. I gotta switch things. Let me let me put the dildos away.
we won't have dildos in my class, Kath.
Uh huh.
And yeah, as you
This
are
is this is this is
in
Dungeons
my
and
lab.
Dragons, not dildos and dominatrixes.
Yeah, really.
No. Oh,
I know
damn
you
it.
were
All right.
hoping.
I'll put the whips and chains away too.
You better. I mean,
Well, I
those are
mean, those are
not D&D.
multi-purpose, right? You know, I mean,
Can I get the anal beads back from you?
Just actually no.
oh.
I've kind of grown attached to them, especially the smell.
See, Cal, this is why you should pre-record your intros
Yeah.
or like post-record instead of you could
I'm
cut all this out.
I can cut all this out anyway. It's all good.
Yeah.
But I prefer to leave it in and let people know our old school jokes.
This is us testing the boundaries of YouTube.
Yes. Uh, Last time in Cowton, Bovine, you woke up and began eating some stew. When you heard a knock at the door, you broke it down and found Chef Geely offering his services. He told you about how he serves the mayor when he is not serving the champions. And that's when Aaron walked in with Rose Teal, and with a critical persuasion roll, you talked her into being in front of the camera. You began the interview by introducing yourself and claiming the title of hero. You gave some credit to the party and told a very brief story of the adventure. At the Cord Temple, Hoda arrived to pick up her son. She cried over him for a bit as you looked on in reverence. That's when you heard the crowd gathering outside the temple and Bovine's voice. He was on the crystal giving his interview. Rose Teal continued the conversation, revealing that Sir Bovine is a hero and that it is when he announced his candidacy for mayor. Erin rushed Rose out before Sir Bovine could tell her more, and Erin tried the stew, and you totally perplexed her by forgetting about the other children that were taken. Back at the temple, Cecilia said something about no one was listening. I don't know, I wasn't listening. Hoda found out about a curse and began examining her son. Cecilia told her about cures and curses and that her and her aunties could cure the curse. Crete passed out after an exhausting night, and at the mansion, Geely and Sir Bovine talked about the day of rest at the arena. You began exercising with the tub and with Geely. He made you some protein bars right after. And back at Cures and Curses, Cecilia made a deal with Hoda to cure her son Baldo. You and your aunties gathered around the boy and took the curse as an energy source. Hoda left gratefully, but with apprehension to the future favor. Baldo left a little traumatized but healed, and Cecilia still felt ignored. I don't know. No one was paying attention. Woodrow asked to be a part of the coven, and the aunties began casting a ritual of joining. You felt a magical shackle bounding you to to a symbol of the coven that appeared on your wrist.
You
Ce-
fool!
Cecilia went to take a nap, and Woodrow began practicing his skills. Sir Bovine made his way to the arena, kissing hands and shaking babies. He got praise from crowds and met Jerry and Balthier at the entrance. Sir Bovine convinced him to hold a ceremony for the departed. The announcement went out, and Bovine learned that the rest of the Skulk Killers were still alive and at Cord's temple. Bovine ventured there and had an impromptu fight with one of the clerics. You came out victorious, but with a few bumps and bruises. That is when Crete awoke from his nap. Bovine told Crete about the ceremony to be in the afternoon. Crete went to the prayer room to pray and was visited by his god, Cord. Cord appeared to Crete and challenged him to find his true strength. Bovine found the rest of the party at Cures and Curses, though you did not recognize Woodrow, who introduced him as Dr. Hyde, the nephew of Woodrow. Cecilia awoke, and you told her that to be at the arena by 4:30 for the memorial ceremony. You all eventually made it to the arena and met with Jerry. He prepared you for the ceremony. You all entered and caught a glimpse of the other arena competitors. Spells flew around the crowd, and at the end, you were approached by the cleric of Paylor, Francis. He asked for forgiveness and offered a favor for you in the future, but did not shake Woodrow's hand. You all left the arena, and by the end of the night found yourselves in the mansion. You were visited by Annette, who tried to persuade Sir Bovine not to run for mayor. Crete discarded another crystal after paying Geely to get more buns. You woke the next morning to fresh baked buns, which were all almost greatly received. Bovine got sick, and that is where we left off. Sorry, that was a little rushed.
Crete currently has his head embedded in one of the giant honey buns as he's hugging it.
Nom 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 nom.
And then he just picks it up and walks out the door with it.
Okay, so you pick it up, walk out with it. Cecilia's still in bed. She's having a late morning. Woodrow, you saw you saw Crete just leave with it. Geely's like, all right, you have a good day, Crete. All right,
Bless his heart.
so Crete has left for the day. Out of the bathroom, you still hear a lot of huffing and puffing. Sir Bovine, make a Constitution saving throw. It's sort of a dry heave, but then you like force it back down, and you hear like the gulp, and like it just sort of moves down your body, and you feel like a hard plop in your stomach, and you know that your stomach has expanded like 3 times.
And his stomach grew 3 sizes
Grew
that
3
day.
times that day.
Yes. Ugh. But you don't feel like you need to puke anymore.
Perfect. I didn't puke. I expunged the evil.
The evil honey bun. So, yeah, the day is yours. Geely's standing there. If you need anything for food, just let me know. I would say look at the crystal for schedules at the arena, but I guess Crete threw it out. But yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. I think it will be. I hope it will. And you hear him say something underneath his breath. Roll a perception to hear it, Woodrow.
Okay. A perception.
Yeah. You hear him say under his breath, as long as that bitch doesn't come by.
May I ask you who you're talking about there, sir?
Oh, I'm so, forgive me. I honestly I didn't know you could hear that. Uh, eh, don't, I tried to say that under my breath. I don't tell her I said anything. You know, Phyllis.
Ah, yes, Phyllis.
Yeah, she takes care of the coin here at these at at Bovey, and yeah, she's kind of a stickler, especially if you go into a mansion owned by somebody else and throw out a crystal.
Okay, well, we're just not gonna tell her that at all.
I mean, it's automatically sent to the home office in the Blue Dragon territory. He moves back out here. See, or rather in Bluebell.
May I ask why you went into someone's house and threw out the crystal?
Wait, who? I didn't do it.
Oh, okay.
Crete did it. He did it last night.
Oh,
Remember, he took out the TV and threw it out on the ground. And yeah,
oh,
see, when that happens, Blue Dragon, or rather, sorry, the Blue Bell gets notified, and yeah, they send out another crystal. It really costs the town a lot of money to replace
ah,
those things. Frankly, I mean, we could do without them, but I mean that's how we get information from the day.
okay, gotcha. Well, this seems to have been a grave error in Crete's decision making. He cost the town money. I don't know what else to say. I'll tell her that you didn't call her a bitch, and I'll say it's Crete's fault. All right, high five.
He raises his hand and gives you a high five. All right, I'm gonna go back to cooking.
Indeed.
Let me know. Well, actually, I'll just clean the kitchen for right now. Is there, you you know, things would go a lot more smoothly here if you got like maids and other. I mean, I know you have to pay for them, but I know a few people that you could get a good deal on.
Hmm. Okay, let me know the deets there, sir.
There's the maid agency is right. Yeah, I mean they kind of sent me as sort of a buffer, as I worked in the chef. But yeah, you could go to the mage agency and pick out the maids you want. I recommend. Uh, well, I recommend this. Well, there was one a few days ago that was really wonderful. I haven't seen her since the agency at the agency, but now she's living here, so I suppose she did well for herself. uh, and yeah, you know her as well. But yeah, I
Uh,
tend to lean more towards the attractive women maids too. So if you want, I have a keen eye for this sort of thing.
hmm. Well, let's get you some eye candy around here. I think I might do that for you.
Oh, eye candy. I know some great gnomes that I can come over and help out around the house.
Are they at the brothel?
They might be.
Oh, Lord.
Huh. I mean, brothel gnomes. Wow. If you get them to serve us, that'd be a real treat for me. Eh, it, would y'all what would y'all like for lunch? I'll prepare y'all something, and whether you're here or not, it'll be on the table.
I think you mean on the house.
No, on the table. You already paid for it. Yeah, should I give you a menu? Maybe.
Most possibly.
He gives you a list of all the things he could create. I mean, let's just toss an idea out there. What do you want for lunch?
I would love a good pine soup.
Yeah, I'll take a piece of meat and some potatoes, please.
All right, I will have it prepared by 12 o'clock. Don't be late. And he begins going into, into the kitchen, and yeah, things are being cleaned. Crete, we'll go to you. You left the house. Where did you go?
So on my way out, I kind of kick the crystal. No, watch Crete. And I'm carrying my honey bun kind of like over my head, right?
Uh-huh.
And I head off to the tool shop.
You head off to the tool shop. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
To
gonna.
buy, implements of destruction.
So you walk in, and you are greeted.
I put my honey bun down. I shove another piece of it in my mouth. I imagine it's got like a big gaping hole in the side of it at this point, It's
The shopkeeper is a heavy-set female gnome.
feet sized.
Yes, huh, hello. Welcome to the. Hold on. Welcome to Philly's Wands. I'm Philly. Eh, I know it says wands, but it's Philly's tools.
Hey, any big hole.
Oh, then you will need a shovel.
I need, let's see, he starts counting. How many kids in the orphanage?
There's 12.
Well, 12 shovels.
Oh, okay. Let me. Eh, one. She sets it down. She goes to a shelf and just starts pulling off shelves. 2, 3, 4, and yeah, she eventually pulls them all out. Ah, okay. And do you need anything else?
No. You got rope? Need rope.
Yeah, rope. Yeah. She goes to another shelf, pulls off some like a long 50 foot rope,
Cool.
sets that on top. All right. Yeah, well, what else?
Oh, he's good. How much?
Is good. All right. Hold on. Let me do the math. 12. Right. And she starts doing her fingers in there. Oh, that'll be about 7 gold pieces.
For shovels and rope?
Yeah, 7 gold pieces.
I look over the shovels. Are they like good shovels? Are they mediocre shovels?
You can with your passive perception, you see that they are good shovels. They're just regular mundane shovels, and the rope is mundane too. And also, she is clearly lying.
Is there another tool shop in town?
Oh, yeah. She hears you say that, and she's like, sorry, 4 gold pieces. Yeah,
I'm going to persuade her down even farther.
Roll a persuasion.
As soon as I find the P's. Perception, performance, one of these P's. This one, I think.
I'm sorry, dear. Four gold is kind of low for this amount of stuff. Um, but it is vendor's price. You feel that she is being completely honest with you.
4 gold. 4 gold.
She gives you 12 shovels and a 50-foot rope, and says, "Thank you for your business." She exhales a sigh of relief. um, eh, the Feel free to come back. Philly's tools. I know. I'm just trying to make my business like better. I mean, I'm new to town, so it's kind of hard for a heavy-set gnome like myself.
So Crete starts tying the rope around the bundle of shovels, and then ties a piece of the rope to him, and then picks up his honey bun, holds it over his head, and just walks out the door, dragging the shovels behind him now.
Clang, 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 clang.
Pretty much.
Okay, so you leave the shop. We'll go back to the mansion.
Which is where I'm headed.
Yeah. At the mansion, there is a knock on the door, and you hear from outside, "Hello?" Knock, knock, knock on the front door.
I think someone's at the door.
Hello? It's a familiar voice.
Yeah, let's help get it.
It'll be all right. I'll go answer the door. I'm sorry.
So yeah, you'll sit there in silence. You answer the door, and it's a tall man. A man you recognize. He looks down and says, "Oh, hello again, sir. I've come to give you that favor, but I must ask something in return. You remember him as Francis, the leader of the disciples of Pelor."
Yeah.
Yes. There was a jewel encrusted box that was left here. Uh, we are looking for that box, and we haven't been able to find it. We wondered if we left it here.
Where would it be located?
Just around. They told me it's like right by the entrance. I imagine it was over on the stand to the right. It was supposed to be right here.
I'm gonna go look for it.
You look over there and you see an empty stand. Dust does cover it, but there's a space where there looked to be there was a box.
It seems that someone has already taken it there, Sonny.
You hear all of this, Bovine. My name's not Sonny. I am Francis. Sonny is my disciple. Are you sure? He comes walking in and looks around.
I mean, it's I just dust there, Francois.
It's Francis.
Frankie.
Francis.
Okay.
There's just dust there. Huh. I suppose. Is anybody else here? Anybody?
There is a chef, a warrior, and a sleeping woman. It sounds like a Disney fairy tale, I know.
Huh. Maybe Chef Geely knows. He walks into the dining room unprompted. Chef Geely. Chef Geely. Oh, hello, sir. Oh, actually, you might know too. Sir Bovine.
Yes.
You remember me? I'm Francis. I now lead the disciples of Paylor. Uh, there was a bedazzled box. It was a bejeweled, bedazzled box that was sitting out in the front room, to the left of the entrance. Did you happen to grab that? You're being very quiet.
Oh, sorry. Yes, I was deep in my thoughts. I don't know what you're talking about.
Do you not roll a persuasion or deception check? All right. Geely, Geely. Excuse me. Geely, he walks into the kitchen. Geely, have you seen that bejeweled box? And Geely is like, what? Oh, out in the front? No, no one moves that. I assumed it was still there. They're like, oh, well, all right, fine. If it does turn up, and yeah, if anybody sees it, please send it back to the comp house where the Sun Boys are staying. Uh, thank you for your time, sir, and chef, and also you, sir.
Uh,
He
uh,
he he walks out.
did I actually take that box at some point?
You did.
I was about to say I'd like to
Don't
go
remember.
up to Bovine and where'd you put the box, Bovine?
But your persuasion was so good he believed you.
At
You-
12, really?
Yeah, I rolled for him. I mean, yeah, I rolled for him. He
I don't remember
leaves.
picking up the box.
Guys, and you hear him like yell something out, and you did it when you first entered the mansion. Uh, there was trophies, and there was a
This is
bedazzled.
when they still lived here.
No, this was like right after they left, and you were there.
That was like
Yeah,
2 months ago. Jesus.
yeah, it was a while. This is why it pays to take notes. So yeah, you do have a bejeweled uh box on your person. You pull out box and open it. Inside, you see a nice velvet red liner. Uh, there's nothing inside the box, but it does have this feel about it. Kind of makes you feel a little warm, like warm, cozy. And it's at this moment, Crete, you are passing by the entrance and you see this man leaving. He says, he looks down at you. I'm gonna roll to see if he recognizes you. He looks down. Ah, oh, the young dragon, or the young kobold. Hello. I am Francis. Wow, that's a lot of shovels. Ting, ting, ting.
Yeah. Big hole. You want some honey bun? And he holds the honey bun up to him.
Oh, no, thank you. I appreciate it, but I'm trying to watch my weight. He pats his stomach. Anyways, my name is Francis. I am the leaders of the Disciples of Paylor, and I would like to know if you know about a bejeweled box that was in your mansion's entrance.
Box.
Yes, a jeweled box that had a red velvet inline.
Oh, don't know box. Crete actually doesn't know anything about a box.
Roll a persuasion.
I mean, He's just being honest.
I know. Roll a persuasion. All right. Well, if you see it, then let me know. I'm staying at the old comp house.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you very
Sure
much.
you don't want honey bun?
Yes, quite sure. He begins backing away very slowly.
Okay, bye then. He just like wanders back off towards the front door.
Yeah, you make your way into the front door.
Clang,
Cat.
clang, just dragging shovels right into the house. Clang,
Yeah,
clang, clang.
it is very loud, Woodrow. You hear him first as he enters into the front door. So yeah, you enter in through the front door, clang, clang,
Miss
clang,
Grigg, leave your
clang.
damn tools outside. Tools don't belong in the house.
Clang, clang, clang. Just ignores you.
Can you at least pick them up so they don't drag?
Clang, clang. Well, he goes to the corner and he like puts them in a pile in the corner. The rope.
Okay, that's okay.
It's at this moment that you hear another knock on the door.
Crete goes to the door with honey bun in tow.
This time, it is Phyllis.
Hi. You here for honey bun? He holds honey bun out to her.
Excuse me, might I talk to the person who keeps throwing these crystals out onto the lawn?
No watch, Crete. He takes his honey bun back.
What do you mean, no watch, Crete?
He pulls out the pamphlet and holds it up to her.
Oh, she like rubs her temples and says, "Oh, these crackpots. Listen to me, sir. Every time you throw one of these crystals out, they charge us for another crystal. These things are expensive.
How much?
They cost 10 platinum apiece."
Don't put in the house. I won't throw out.
Every house has to have a crystal.
Why?
That's
So you
just
can
the
watch
way.
Crete?
That's just the way it is. No one's trying to watch you, Crete.
Then why you want in the house?
So you can be informed.
Crete goes out.
All right, listen. Okay, so you already threw 2 TVs out. So we're going to charge you 10 platinum for them. Plus a little interest on my part. I will require 5 gold. Please have that to me by the end of the day.
You go talk to manager.
What?
Your name Jerry.
You, you want me to talk to Jerry? Hmm.
He just goes back inside.
We're not done here. She walks in. Listen. Hello? Anyone else here with reason? Oh, hello, Woodrow. We need to have a crystal in here so y'all are informed. See, the reason that there is a crystal in here is so you can get arena times and the way to fight when you're gonna fight. That's why we have a crystal in here. If somebody takes out the crystal and throws it on the ground, it costs 10 platinum to fix. And
See, I understand.
yes.
I've never had a problem with the crystal. I like it in here. The only thing is, as a grown man, and what he does not dictate my actions.
You all share this house. You are all responsible. If he throws out another TV, I'm gonna have to charge y'all for all of them, like all the TVs you throw out.
I'd like to sign my name off of the lease if I can, please.
Well, I mean, all you have to do is disband the group and leave the mansion.
Okay, that's easier said than done. Shit. All right, I'll try to make sure he doesn't throw the crystal out.
Appreciate it. I will be expecting my 20 platinum and my 5 gold by the end of the day. I'll be at the city council. And she walks out.
I know damn well she don't think I'm paying that. I'd rather go to jail.
So, as time progresses, you're still in the house. About 30 minutes later, a Warforged comes in and begins hooking up another crystal.
Back.
Welcome back. So,
I'd
yeah.
like to talk to the Warforged, actually. Sir,
Yeah,
are
sir.
you a madam? Okay, you're sir.
Uh,
Is there any way you can permanently affix this to the floor?
yes, I believe I can.
Wait, I'm there. What's going on?
I am, or a new Warforged has come in and is beginning to set up a new crystal.
No.
Great,
Uh,
great. Now we have to
No.
let this happen. Great, please. Please, we're gonna go broke, please. Think of the
Crete.
children, Crete.
Crete packs up his stuff and walks out the back door.
Okay, I'll allow it. You walk out the back door.
He starts digging a hole in the backyard.
You dig a hole. Roll a survival check.
I'm digging a cobalt hole.
I
You
know.
it's-
Roll a survival check. Meanwhile, on the inside, the robot continues installing. Yes, I can make it permanently affixed.
Thank you, I appreciate it. I slide him like 2 pieces of gold.
Can you also include like all of the premium channels on that?
Oh my gosh, Crete, this hole that you dig is so amazing. Holy shit. Okay, hold on. One thing at a time. Crete, this hole that you dig is so amazing. It puts the mansion and the room that you were staying in to shame. You have light fixtures. You have your own comfortable bed. you have you have a you have a wonderful desk and entertainment. I'm gonna build this for you, and you're gonna give me a list of everything you want in that room, and I will make it for you.
The hole goes down like 10 feet. It goes to bedrock. Then I bust out my pick and I'm digging away. It's probably gonna take me a minute.
Oh yeah, definitely gonna take you a minute. Not so long as it would have. It would probably take you until about mid-afternoon. Uh, Sir Bovine, you asked for premium channels on the crystal, and he looks at you, and an android doesn't really have feelings, but this Warforged suddenly.
I logic the fuck out of them.
That makes a lot of sense. Your logic is sound. You will get all of the channels with Universal Remote. Here's how it works. And yeah, it works just like a regular TV. Any channel you can think of. The way it works is if you wanted to tune into a country, let's say you wanted to tune into Bluebell or the Red Dragon territories and Sirloin or Titus or Bluebell or Zindus or the down under, you
The
could
down under. There you go.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then
Find
there's
gnome
like
porn and turn it on full blast.
there's like substation. Which one? You turn it on porn?
Gnome porn.
Okay, so you immediately get like a first person view of a scene where there's
Right
like
POV.
there's like three different gnomes just going at it. I assume that you're into you want a lot of people into this, so you want like an orgy channel. So yeah, there's like three gnomes going at it, and then all of a sudden this big black dragonborn comes in and he's just like flopping his tail around everywhere.
Change the channel.
You change
Say,
the
oh
channel.
Lord, turn it off. Turn it off. I don't want to see it.
I
You-
want to see no black dragonborn. Those stupid fuckers.
Did you
Always
see
trying
the
to keep
girth
that.
of his tail? Did you see it?
Fucking always trying to show off stupid fucking little black dragonborns.
You change the channel. Where are you going?
Seeing what else is on TV.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to make a I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
make a roll table for this, but you know what?
Yes, sir. You
Uh,
will.
Here, let's do this here. Okay, so gonna oh you get the green capital, and there's news there of more Paylor refugees coming from Bougie or Bovi, and yeah, you see that the Paylor temple has become overcrowded. People are starting to move in and make residence in the city. There is talk of fluctuations at the Rift, but there's also talk of people abroad coming over to the land for discussions on diplomacy and trade, and how the green territory of Blaurine, that's right, the
White
con-
them.
the continent of Blaurine. Its capital Titus, the green capital Titus. But yeah, this is the continent, Blaurine, that you're on. And yeah, you basically just watch, and there's some entertainment news about celebrities coming into the town. There's also talks about fights in Bovi and all the drama that's gone on down here with the Sun Boys and the Skulk Killers. You do get a mention. They also mentioned the lost children and how you save them. So you are starting to get a little bit of a reputation.
Good news travels fast, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
That it
Well-
does. He yells at outside the kitchen. I'm gonna go back and cook now. Unless you need anything. You hungry? You want something?
No.
It's at this moment that you look on TV and see that at the arena, you are scheduled to fight at 1:00.
Well, shucks. I guess we should get over to the arena.
I mean, no, you don't have to. It's 9:00 right now. About 9, 10 o'clock.
Well, we got to get into character. We got to practice. We got to limber up. Got to get into costumes. A lot of important things for us to do. A lot of important things for us champions to do. What do you think, old man?
I don't know. We have someone who's sleeping that won't wake up. I don't.
Woodrow, it's at this moment you hear in your head, hello? I can't get a hold of Cecilia. Hello?
Yeah, she is in a deep slumber. Shibbity bit slumber. That's yeah.
That's probably why. Look, we have a problem. I'm afraid you're gonna laugh. We need an ingredient.
Okay, this is your profession, but okay, what's the ingredient?
Well, again, this is quite hilarious. See, well, you know how Winifred gets hungry and she loves to eat stuff. Well, the ingredient we need for the stone giant's potion, she ate it. And we need another one.
Okay, that's actually not very surprising. What's the ingredient?
A toenail from a stone giant.
She ate a toenail from a stone giant. She ate a toenail.
Yeah, she did.
Stone nail?
That's toenail. Okay. Where would I even acquire a
Crete.
stone giant's toenail?
Crete, you have inspiration. um, I'm afraid I'm not familiar with this place. Maybe, and Geely speaks up. Oh, I know, I know, I know, I know.
Geely,
Ah, yes.
please don't tell me you put stone giant toenails in any of our food.
He looks up, starts stroking his chin, and you like look at him sort of ponder it. Uh, no. And then he says, but I do know where they are.
Okay.
In my travels, there's like a lot of there's like a lot of food choices, but I've heard tale of stone giants like settling in an area not too far from here. Uh, if you do run into them, I am curious to know what they taste like, but I mean that's only because I recently had some spider stew and I'm beginning to rethink recipes.
I'm
Try
not.
my pine tree or my pine tea.
Pine tea.
Where are they located? Where are they settled? I'm just gonna go. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
They are close to the coast. If you travel about hold on. Oh gosh, I'm really not sure. I know if you travel out of the town, you take the north exit out of town. Hold on here. Let me bring out this map. Now you see this exit right over here
Yeah.
to the north. You just go out there. Hold on. Sorry. I I I I need to put y'all there. See this north exit right here? This north exit right here?
Yeah.
All right, you just go, you go straight up and then just like, out this way and then just straight left. Just keep going left
All right.
and just keep going that way. I'm sure you'll find it. He rolled a 1 on his to remember.
Duh.
But yeah, that's metagame knowledge. He seems to know what he's talking about. But yeah, you
Alright.
head out there. You can find a stone giant. No doubt about it.
Well, I get ready and set off.
Do you want some help, old man?
I would appreciate it because I don't know if these are aggressive stone giants or not.
Remember, you have a match
All
at
right.
1 o'clock.
Oh shit! We gotta make it fast.
All right, let's go. Miscreant, let's go.
What?
Stone giant, need a nail.
He wanders back in.
I'd like to leave a note for Cecilia saying your aunt is lard ass and ate ingredient.
Wait, he stops at the door. He doesn't enter the house.
Yeah, you hear them like leave the house from where you're digging. Let's say you're digging out front, right in this area, the place where the stone statues were. It's just inside the gate.
I was out back,
Okay. Well, yeah.
but I meet them out front.
Yeah, you meet them out front. It's about hold on, let me look. It's 9:30 in the morning. You had just started on your hole, and you're making really good progress. You think you can get this hole done by at least lunchtime when you hear from inside, we're going to get a stone giant.
So okay, Crete's there.
Okay.
Alrighty.
All right, so travel out. You make your way to the north entrance. Let's take y'all to the map. Okay. I know this is kind of weird looking. This is the map of all of Cowton, and this is kind of where y'all are out. Now, I know it's kind of weird shaping, because this is the way it's laid out on a map. It's like an egg, and some of this stuff is folded up. So, like, below a certain line, there's like a curved line where the equator is, and you are just on the other side. So east is west, and west is east, and north and south are opposite. So I mean, you would be heading technically you would be heading this way. Like, this is the town you're in right now. You'll be
So we're headed
heading
northwest.
You'll be heading this way.
All right. It looks southeast, but we're heading northwest.
Yes. So
Okay.
you head
So
that
why don't we
way.
just rotate the map if that's the problem?
I can't rotate the map like right offhand, but we'll run into the same problem if you ever go like south, because then this is north, and yeah. Okay, so you start heading that way. Roll a survival check.
All
A
right.
group one?
Yes.
Or just one?
And then I'll have y'all roll on the encounter.
Dia is on her way back. By the way.
Okay. Okay, cool. Do you want to wait on her?
I'm not sure how long it'll take her.
Okay.
I will roll my survival check.
Somebody roll a d10. Actually, Woodrow, you roll a d10.
Okay.
Perfect. You stop rolling 20. You come across a cave, and it looks like this is where he was telling you to go. I don't have a cave made, however, I do have this. It's gonna look kind of weird, but it's what I got for now. You look
Use your
inside.
imaginations, people.
You look inside this cave, and it stinks. It's it it's filled with rock and stone, and with your passive perception. Okay, so that was crap. Okay, I didn't see that one. That's not gonna do it. And okay, so I Crete
Mhm.
out of the corner of your eye. Put your guys out there.
Oh, that's a big fucker.
He is sort of leaning up against the wall as y'all are walking in. It looks like he is snoring.
Who is it?
It is a
Stone
giant.
giant.
It is a stone giant. You almost didn't see him because he was up against the wall, and it looks like he's part of the wall. He's just sort of sitting there resting.
I walk up to him.
Oh Lord.
I you set off a trap as you walk up to him. Roll a dexterity saving throw. Yes, you narrowly miss a boulder coming down from the ceiling. Boom! Hold on, let's make it bigger. There we go. Boom! He wakes up with a startle. He's like, and he looks down and he sees you.
Hi.
And he's
Um,
like,
We were called in to do a pedicure.
he doesn't understand. He's just gonna smash the kobold in front of him. I think it's time to roll a knit.
All right.
All right, Sir Bovine. He wakes up with a startle and begins throwing down his club onto Crete. What do you do?
I guess I run up. Hold on. How far away is he? 50 feet.
I mean, I imagine y'all got closer as Crete ran in.
I didn't run it. I just kind of wandered up.
Oh, okay. So I imagine if you were with Crete, you walked up at the same time.
Nobody tried to stop me. I was going to go up and say hi and ask for his toenail, but no. It's going to get violent, so.
All right, then. I walk up to the dragon. The stone giant.
All right.
I am the dragon. I breathe on my weapon.
Awesome.
And then I will strike with the great axe.
Ooh, 25 to hit. Oh, yeah, it does.
And a 17 damage.
17.
Actually, hold on. No, it's +4, right? Plus my level, so 19 damage.
Oh,
15 slashing, 4 fire.
19 damage. Oh. Oh.
Sit down.
Is that all you do?
That's all I do.
All right. Crete, it is your turn. He is about to swing
Yay.
down on you. Or
Okay,
it looks like he is.
I am going to Draconic Roar at him.
Oh, shit.
Don't worry about it.
What
It's my
was
own
that?
All my attacks are at advantage because of Drunken Fist.
Oh, right.
And I forgot about it, so I just
Yeah.
wanted to see if I would have critted, and I would have.
You would have. Oh,
So
it's a
I
shame.
roar at him, and I think if I
Ugh.
click this, and then I can click this to show. Isn't there a button in here somewhere that's
We'll
like
have
put it in chat?
Woodrow up here because he was walking with them.
Okay, there you go.
All right. As a bonus action, you let out a cry at your enemies within 10. Everyone who hears it has advantage on attack rolls against any of these enemies who could hear you. You use this trait a number of times equal to your proficiency, and you regain all during the long rest. Okay, so yeah, it can hear you, and everyone in the near vicinity has advantage on to hit.
Yep.
Excellent. And as an action,
Probably shattered.
shatter.
So
Yeah,
that is a con 13 save
okay.
for
He rolled a 15 exactly.
okay.
Or no,
So I
he
think-
rolled a 13 exactly.
So I think that's half damage.
So half of 14 is 7. So he doesn't have any resistance to it. He is going to swing down his great club at you. It's a 22.
22 hits.
Okay, so this is gonna be a lot.
Hold on. Let me see if I have reaction because I think I have a reaction that might help me. If he hits me, he's going to take a Wrath of the Storm.
Okay,
Which he did. So
you are gonna take 2d8 plus 5.
yay.
So you get 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. What's my health at now?
And he begins standing up.
Okay, well before he stands up, he's going to take this damage.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm just checking my health. I have 30. How much did you say I took? 11?
Yes, you took 11 bludgeoning damage from oh wait, does he have disadvantage for any reason?
I don't know. Does Draconic Roar cause him disadvantage?
No, I don't think it does, but he's trying to hit you, not Bovine.
I don't see how unless something
Okay.
bovine has.
All right, no worries then. He swings down on you. You take that damage. He gets
Okay. And he does this, if you can read my screen, because I failed to put things in chat earlier.
hold on, let's read your screen. Wrath of the Storm. When a creature within 5 feet of you that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to cause the creature to make a dexterity saving throw of 13, or it takes 2d8 lightning or thunder damage, your choice. Half damage on success. So he's going to make a dex save. He rolls an 11, and you roll 2d8.
Can I just click this? Is this
Yeah.
thing?
Roll it.
Sweet.
Holy shit. That's 13 damage.
Okay, so I caused him 20, he caused me 11. I'll take that as a win.
That was his turn. Woodrow.
All right, let's see if I can actually do some damage.
You have advantage on your attack.
Yes.
Ooh, yeah. All right. Let's see. This might take a minute.
Perfect.
Oh. I'm gonna try something I probably shouldn't. I'm gonna walk up. Boopity boop. And then I get advantage, so boopity boop. Ooh.
Ooh, yeah. You get that rapier into him.
Alrighty. Boop. That's 6 damage.
I hate to say it, but since he's a stone giant, is he resistant to piercing?
Yeah. Probably.
He is not.
Oh.
Nice.
He is not. He does not have that resistance. And technically, you still are a rogue, right?
Yeah.
So you do get that sneak attack damage because you're within 5 feet of a melee partner. So it is
That's extra
11.
D6s.
It is 11.
Yes. Alrighty.
He is starting to look a little cracked. Little bits and pieces are falling off of him. Sir Bovine, we are back at the top of the round.
Bitch, please! I'm gonna soul kick his ass.
We'll kick his ass then. Gosh. Destroy my guy. It's not like I worked hard on him or anything.
Does a 19 hit?
Yes. A 19 does
13
hit.
damage.
13 damage. Okay. Holy cow.
If you have advantage, you might as well re-roll and see if you get the crit.
Yeah.
I did roll advantage.
He
Okay.
did.
I have advantage naturally.
Okay.
Oh, hey,
D.
D.
Hey, D.
Now,
D suddenly appears in front of a stone giant who
Yeah.
is trying to kill the party.
Trying, but not succeeding very well.
Should roll an initiative if you're here.
now, okay.
She's got a honey bun in her mouth.
Yeah, Geely left some honey buns for you as you woke up and told you
They're
that.
crete-sized.
Let me catch you up. Okay, so
Well, I remember the honey buns.
right. Phyllis came by. You didn't pay her no mind. You were asleep in your room. When you finally did wake up, you found that the party was gone and that they were going to get a toenail from the Giants. You got a message from Vince or Woodrow that said your auntie Winifred had eaten one of the ingredients for the Stone Giant Strength potion. Anyways, they needed another toenail from a stone giant. And yeah, Sir Bovine, Crete, and Woodrow went off ahead of you. You also know that there is going to be an arena fight at about 1 o'clock. But yeah,
Right now it's like 10.
yeah, it's roughly 10, 11 o'clock.
Okay.
But yeah, you rushed out after them and you followed their footsteps pretty well. Woodrow left a little path of breadcrumbs slash bun crumbs for you. And there's plenty of bun crumbs because those honey buns were huge. You found your way to a cave where you hear fighting on the inside. You walk in and you see this.
Give me 1 second. I don't even see anything because I'm waiting for my computer to start loading.
No worries.
The things that I'm supposed to see. Son of a bitch.
We will put your character out there. And yeah, there you are.
So I've been playing Sons of the Forest, right? Where cannibals come out and kill you and shit like that.
Ooh.
We finally got home from cleaning the office, and somebody on the street owns a Saint Bernard. So all of a sudden, I just hear leaves crashing behind me, and that's usually how the cannibals attack you. And then, like, I just see my Aunt Chrissy's eyes widen as she's looking behind me, and like PTSD kicked in from a video game.
I get that. I totally get that. You know, occasionally when I was walking around after playing Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, I would, like, want to pick up a mushroom.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Depends on the mushroom.
Yeah. It's good that you're here. Yeah, this is what you see.
Well, Attack on Titan, okay. Okay. Why is there a random boulder?
It was a
Because
trap.
Because
I
Crete
tripped
set
the
the
trap.
trap.
It was a
Yeah,
trap.
I tripped a trap.
Oh, okay.
It fell down from the ceiling and I dodged it.
Yeah. Luckily. But yeah, it woke him up.
Wasn't luck, it was skill.
Oh yeah, total skill.
Okay.
So
Oh wait, shit. Fuck.
Yeah.
Forgot to. Mhm. I'm stuffing my face. Give me a second. Mm.
We get it. That honey bun. There's a lot of it.
It's Crete sized.
Yeah. G
What the
G
fuck is going on? Just roll the damn initiative game. Why do I have to click all these extra buttons? There. Dirty 20.
Whoa. Okay. Who's higher dex? Is it Sir Bovine or?
I only have a +1 to attack.
Okay, so
Dex.
yeah, you'll be right after Sir Bovine.
So do I. My dex is 13.
Mine's 12.
Okay, so you'll be right
Okay.
after. Sir Bovine, you're
So
up.
that means your turn. Right? No, didn't I just go? Yeah, no, it's her turn.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you walk in. What would you like to do?
Ray of Enfeeblement. Oh, now you're rolling my initiative. Fuck you.
No, I'm not. Hold on.
There. Ray of Enfeeblement. Does a 23 hit?
All right, hold on. Yes, it does.
Cool.
Okay, there we go. Ray of Enfeeblement. He needs to make a Constitution. Is there any stipulation as to what his intelligence needs to be, or
Give me a second. I am reading. Calm down.
calming? Oh,
Black beam. Here, hold on a minute. Display. Just put it on there, please and thank you. Fucking hell. It just says make an range attack or spell attack against the target. On a hit, the target deals only half damage with its weapons attacks that use strength until the spell ends. At the end of each of the target's turns, it can make a Constitution saving throw against the spell. On a success, the spell ends. So it needs to make a con of 14.
okay. So he rolled. He made a con of 24. So he does pass. Does he take any damage otherwise?
It doesn't say anything about it.
Okay. Would you like to do anything else?
No, that's all I can do.
All right, Crete, you are up. You see a ray just come from behind you and hit the beast, but he shakes it off like nothing. What would you like to do?
So I'm going to use Destructive Wrath that I can do once per day
Okay.
or once per rest, and this is going to let me do max damage with a spell.
Excellent.
So max damage. So he's just got to make. You can ignore the rolls, the damage rolls, but he's got to make his con 13.
Okay. He rolled a 21.
Okay, so 3d6 is 18. He takes 9 damage.
9 damage.
9 force damage. I think it's force. No, wait. Is it force or is it? What's this say? What is this? If you can see.
That is force damage.
Okay.
It looks like it looks like force damage. Or thunder damage.
Could be thunder damage.
Yeah, it could be thunder damage.
Is a stone giant weak against thunder damage?
Nope.
Okay.
It's a good try though.
I don't know, you made a rock.
All right. Would you like to do anything else?
No.
All right. He is tired of this little kobold trying to. Actually, no. He's at the point now where he's starting to fear. Let's do fight or flight. He chooses fight. He's gonna bring down his club onto Crete, the one who's done the most some of the most damage so far.
That's a mistake of his.
Does a 19 hit?
Yeah,
All right, so
I think. Let me check. Yeah, I've got 18.
All right, so 2d8 plus 5. That is 17 points of bludgeoning damage.
And he's gonna take lightning damage for it.
Excellent.
I think. Hold on, that's a reaction.
Yeah, your reaction has come back to you. Do you get it every
Reaction.
single day?
It's on a number of times per rest, I believe. Let's see. I
Oh, okay.
ticked it last time. Yeah, I can do this 3
Oh,
times.
yeah, that's right. You could do it 3.
So there you go. And he takes but there was like a dex save he has to make for full or half
Oh,
damage.
okay.
So 13.
He rolled a natural 1. So all of 9 damage.
Yep. How much damage? I took 17. 17 damage. Yeah, as sparks fly up through his weapon and into him,
17 damage?
You said I took 17.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And Crete's got 2 HP left.
Gramps,
That's
you're
okay.
you're up.
Alrighty. Well, let's try it again.
Here you go.
I think what was the Draconic Roar still give you advantage, or was that just like per turn? I'm gonna look that up real quick. That's in the bonus. It's still there if you wanted to scroll up and find it too, but
Yeah,
I've got it right here as well.
Let's scroll up. Draconic Roar. You can use this
Or
trait
cry,
a number of
rather.
times equal to proficiency until the start of your next turn. So
Oh, okay.
yeah,
So it was a
it's
1 turn
strong.
only thing.
Yeah. So yeah, the 16 does not, or no, you rolled the 19 first. So yeah, that 19 does hit.
Already.
Excellent. You get right under his armpit. You do take that damage. Oh wow, he is looking brutal now. It's looking pretty bad for this guy.
All right, that is my turn.
Sir Bovine.
Go!
17
17 hit.
That's right. You have advantage because you are
Drunken.
That's
Fist.
right. A 17 just hits. 12 slashing damage.
So 16.
16 slashing damage. And how would you like to do this?
I'm going to cut his whole toe off. All 10 of them, all at once, with my great axe.
Okay, so he's already like he's about to go and hit Crete another time, and you cut off his toe, and he just sort of falls forward like a tree, and the whole cave shakes.
And then I cut both of his hands off and throw them into a bag.
Some stones fall from the ceiling. It's not enough to hurt, but they do, like, a little bit of rubble lands on your shoulders. What would you like to do now?
I cut both of his hands off and pick up his feet and everything and throw them into my bag.
They fit.
And I look at the old man and say, "I got your toenails and I got some fingernails for good measure, just in case."
Appreciate it.
You got it. Cecilia is at the front of the cave.
Oh, hey there, pretty lady.
Hello. So,
Oh, yeah.
what were we gathering toenails for again?
Your auntie decided to get hungry and eat a potion ingredient.
Look around the cave.
Crete.
I had a 16 passive investigation, just by the way. But I did roll, so, whatever you want to do with these numbers. And he's also going to cure wounds himself.
Okay, you begin searching the room. I need somebody to roll a d10. Crete, since you initiated, you go ahead and roll.
Right. Where is this? Slash roll
D10.
D10.
You rolled a 7. Okay, so out of the corner of your eye, you see a bloody bag, and it's made out of a hide, a leather hide. But yeah, it's definitely a little moist. Uh, Inside you find 50 gold pieces, or no, sorry, 100 gold pieces, a blood-stained cloth with a dragon's tooth on the inside.
Oh. He takes the dragon's tooth,
Yeah.
and what? There's 4 of us, so like does some math and gives out 25 gold apiece. Dragon's tooth, and then leaves the bloody bag because
You said 22 gold pieces?
25.
25. Yes. So yeah,
His feet ain't no cheat.
you leave the cave and make your way back to Bovie, and we'll put you in the town at the place. Yeah, here we go.
Alrighty.
Here we need to put Sir Bovine and Creed out there, but I'll put Creed out there. You arrive at you arrive at the Cures and Curses, unless y'all want to do anything else when you hit Bovie.
I go finish my hole.
You go to the mansion. Okay.
Mhm.
Creed
I got-
goes
I
to
got a
the
hole to dig.
mansion. Would y'all like to go anywhere else besides like Cures and Curses?
What time is it?
Right now, with everything that has just transpired, it is, I would say it's about 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Like,
Don't
just,
forget we have a
just now
match
turning
at 1
12.
o'clock.
Yes.
I head to the arena to go and prep.
Okay, you prepare.
Cecilia is going to go and talk to her auntie about eating ingredients.
Okay, so
Oh, I hand the feet, and the hands off to Graham.
Thank you.
okay, so I'm gonna bring up the map real quick. So, sir, you're coming in through this entrance. Most likely, Crete will hit the mansion first, followed by Bovine at the Coliseum, and then Woodrow and Cecilia, you make it to your auntie's house. Crete, you begin digging your hole again. It's already looking pretty decent. You work on it until you have to go.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Sir Bovine, you meet at the entrance. Here. We'll take them out of the equation right now. Jerry's there to meet you. Hello, Bovie. Or Bovine. Where's the
So-
rest of the group?
Potion shop. They had to go get toenails.
What? Toenails? Really? Ah.
Yeah, somebody ate some, so they needed more.
Ah. Ah. That's disgusting. All right, well, I got your lineup for today. We caught a few gnomes out in the wilderness, and we need you to fight them and take them down. and entertain the crowd. We're coming off of a day of rest, and this is now a time to have fun and celebrate. Uh,
How many gnomes are we killing?
the Knowles. You understand? Knowles. There's gonna be 4 of them, one for each of you, and I'm sure they're gonna be pushovers for y'all. Yeah,
Okay, so we're killing 40 gnolls.
did you say 40?
Didn't you say 40?
No, I said 4. 4
Oh,
Knowles.
Okay, 4. Yeah.
Yeah, 4 Knowles. 40. Do you think you could take on 40? Because that would be quite a spectacle.
I mean, if they lined up and I gave them a nice big breath, sure.
He pulls out a notepad and begins writing something down. That would be very entertaining. Where's the rest of your group? And we go over to Cures and Curses.
You said a dragon tooth?
Yes,
Tooth.
a dragon tooth.
Got a dragon tooth. Okay.
We go over to Cures and Curses where you are just now arriving. Oh, hello, dear. It seems your auntie got a little hungry, and you see Winifred over in the corners kind of holding her belly. She's so silly, always eating stuff. Oh my gosh. Hello,
What
dear.
has she eaten now?
Well, I saw it. It was in the jar. It's just this long white. It looked like a piece of bacon.
When in your lifetime have you seen a white piece of bacon?
I thought it was here. It looked tasty. I mean, I already had it down before I knew what it was. How are you doing, dear?
If you're going to throw up outside,
I'm fine. I'm fine. We could use some of
outside.
the. All right. You hear outside. Oh gosh. I'm sorry, dear. We've been working on these potions. I lost sight of her for a split second, and it all goes to hell. Did you get what I asked for?
I'll motion to Gramps.
Yes, keep it away from the big one.
I mean, that's usually the rule of thumb, but occasionally you never know when an auntie is gonna just run out of your line of sight. I need help with these two. Hey, Mildred? I think, hold on. Gosh, sorry. Hey, Myrtle, what does this button do? As Nelly begins, like, pushing a random thing off of the counter.
Oh dear.
No,
God.
no, God!
No, you just see Celia walk forward and like smack her hand like an angry mother to a child that's like they're touching something they're not supposed to.
Ow! That hurt.
Keep your hands to yourself.
But it's so pretty.
Ah! No!
You see what I'm working with here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got the ingredients. We'll begin working on the potion. Meanwhile, I heard on the crystal that you're going to be fighting today. Do you need any like help? Any advertisements?
I'll look at Cecilia.
I don't know. I think we're doing fine. Maybe just an advertisement for the store.
Oh, okay, wonderful, wonderful. I will make sure you know what? Here's the money and here is the advertisement. I gotta watch them, otherwise, you know what? Why don't we go with you? We could use a break. And yeah, they begin walking out and they
Oh
cover
God.
up all the pots and pans. You hear outside. Oh, yeah, you know what? She might not be a good crowd person.
Yeah.
Fine. I'd really like to see you in person, but here you go. Here's the money and here's the advertisement.
All
Great.
right.
Hmm. Make sure you give them hell.
Always.
All right, and you leave. Uh, at the entrance. Uh, hold on. Crete. You are in the zone working on
Dig, dig, dig.
hole. Uh,
I'm a kobold. I'm digging a hole.
Geely pokes his head out the window and says, "Hey, Crete! It's about time for the arena battle. You might want to make your way there."
Ah. He puts down his shovels. How's my hole now? Like, is it go sideways? Do I have a room yet?
You do have a very open room. You have some shelving. You have it's sort of starting to look like a kobold home on the inside. I don't know if you want to add lights or if you want to like add rooms, but you do have a very nice main chamber filled with
Well,
like
I
different levels of flat surfaces where you can sit. You even you even start drawing like an intricate painting of the chord symbol.
right in the middle of the floor. So I put on my armor and I grab Bonk and head out
Mhm.
the door.
Okay.
I'm like still half hurt, because I mean I'm less than half health. I'm like limping along.
You all arrive at the arena the same time.
I find Jerry.
Uh, Jerry's in the warm-up room to the left of the entrance. Oh, Creep, what happened to you? Are you okay? What happened?
Stone giant. Health potion.
Yeah, no problem. Here you go. He gives you his regular. It is 2d4 plus 2. So you get 4 damage back.
Yay, okay.
Or 6 damage back, sorry. Uh, I can give you one more. Hold on. Here you go. And that is 7 more health back to you.
So 13 total.
Yes. I'm sorry. That's all we can comp you for. What happened?
Stone giant.
A stone giant?
Thank you. Walks out the door.
Uh, he turns to Sir Bovine. Is he telling the truth?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I think we need to be challenging you more. Yes. Go and make your entrance. Do y'all need anything? He turns to Cecilia and Woodrow.
No, I'm fine.
Okay. Well, we'll see you in there. would y'all like to make a performance check as y'all are entering the arena?
Glory to God!
Sure.
And he does
Alright.
thaumaturgy and does lightning sparks and everything and booming voice
Mhm.
and performance check wherever P. Perception, performance. Scoop.
Alright.
Oh yeah, do I have advantage on that because of thaumaturgy? Is that the perk or is it just fear?
Oh, it's just fear, intimidation.
The entire audience is intimidated. God.
Okay, so uh yeah, as you enter, everybody is needing you see like the looks on the crowd, and you see that everybody just kind of needs this kind of a performance thing. They are all impressed with Sir Bovine and Gramps as he enters. Would you like to do anything, Cecilia? Just
Just do the advertisement, pay for it, and then first read over the advertisement before I hand it over.
okay. Hold on. This is just for intelligible. Yours and curses. It's great.
Cecilia quickly writes a note thing about like cures and curses come for your potions needs and stuff like that.
Where to find it and what to do.
Yeah. It's located in part of the city, blah blah blah.
Okay, so you buy a boulder. They give it to you for 10 silver, 1 gold piece. And yeah, they also ask you if you want to aim it at the heroes or the antagonist. Uh, you being the heroes, of course. Uh, so you decide to hurl it at the antagonist.
Yeah.
I will roll to see what the others did. Um, so yeah, you enter, everybody cheers, everybody is impressed with the performance. Balthier takes up his little megaphone and says, "And now presenting the champions of the city, the Skull Killers." You come in with your performances, everybody is cheering, and today our Beastmaster Aang has brought to us 4 gnolls of the forest. And the gnolls come out kind of with hyena faces, laughing. And yes, the match begins. I'm gonna hold on. Let me clear the turn order before you.
Alrighty.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna do a group mentality for them. So yeah, they line up, brandishing. The big guy is brandishing a glaive, and he's swinging it around like ah, and laughing at you. The other 3 gnolls carry spears, and they're just like ready to pounce upon you. Except Woodrow,
Yes.
you take the first initiative. What would you like to do? All right. So, uh, Woodrow, what would you like to do?
All right. Let's see. I'm gonna be bold. Matter of fact. Yeah, I'm just gonna get right up on him. Right there. Yeah, right
Oh,
there.
you're being a little brave.
Boop. Just gonna wave in his face real quick and then bam.
He needs to make a Constitution save. All right.
Yes. Actually, everybody in that 15-foot cube needs to make a constitution check.
Oh, okay. Hold on. First I'm rolling for the main guy. He got a 6. It's definitely not gonna do it. So he takes 18 thunder damage. Oh, oh. Okay. Now I'm rolling for the others.
And he is
Probably
pushed 10 feet away.
okay, yeah, all of them. Here. 10 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Yeah, they're all pushed 10 feet back. They all take 18 damage. The little ones are looking bruised and they're like picking themselves up. Is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
Okay. Sir Bovine, what would you like to do? Okay, yeah, you you breath weapon them. They need to make a dexterity saving throw. Okay. This for the main guy. He rolls a 7. This is for the others. Or rather, no, he rolls. Yeah, he still rolls a 7. And they roll a 13. A 13 passes, so they only take half. However, all of them burn up. And fall to the ground. The 3 in the back fall to the ground. Main guy is still standing.
Told you I could take 40. That's it for my turn.
Okay, so it is now let's see. It would
The
be
loner's turn.
it would be Cecilia's turn.
Mm,
Okay. Moment, sorry. I would do. Let's just do Eldritch Blast.
All right. Okay.
That hits nothing.
It hits his chain shirt and it just sort of like dissipates around him. He looks at himself and he's like,
Well, that's awkward.
all right, that's your turn.
Yep.
All right, he runs up to Sir Bovine and brandishes his glaive and tries to make an attack
At disadvantage.
at disadvantage. Does a 19 hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay, so this is 1d10 plus 3. 7 damage. That is slashing damage, and he comes across and tries to hit you again, also at disadvantage. Does a 17 hit?
It makes it a hit. Yep.
Okay. And yeah, this is 1d10 plus 3. That is 13 more slashing damage. That is the
Hit.
end of his turn. Crete. Crete, you have Sanctuary put on yourself. Wisdom of 13.
No. Sorry, I was muted. I'm casting that on Bovine.
Oh, okay. Okay, okay.
And it's a bonus action.
Okay, so Sanctuary, what it does, it gives them like disadvantage to hit them, and it's what?
Read that.
I mean, I can't read it. It's just the spell.
Oh, okay. So Sanctuary, they have to make a Wisdom 13 save, and if they do not make the save, the attacker, they have to either choose another target or just lose the attack.
Okay.
The effect goes in after they choose to attack the person with Sanctuary.
Okay. So yeah, they're already off. You fell out of roll 20, Buzz.
Again?
Uh-huh.
What does
There
that
you
keep
go.
happening?
Mm-hmm.
So Yeah. Okay. Sanctuary. Yeah. So what do you mean they're already off? I don't understand.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah, he already attacked. This is for
yeah.
future attacks when he's
Yeah.
trying to hit Sir Bovine next round. Now, that was a bonus action,
Oh,
and so I am going to cast another spell
mm-hmm.
as soon as I get back to my spells. Sorry. Of Guiding Bolt.
Guiding bolt. Roll to hit.
Yep, hold on. Guiding Bolt.
Uh,
Yeah,
10
that's it.
a 10 dissipates off of his chain shirt
Mm.
and does not hit him.
That was a +5.
No. You rolled a 5. Gramps, you're up.
I would like to take a few steps back. So, like 5, 10, 15, just a quick 15. And then I would like to cast. I don't remember how to do this.
Mm-hmm.
Bardic Inspiration on Bovine.
Okay.
Bovine getting all the buffs.
So yeah, you have an extra D6 or
Four.
D8. Yeah, it's a D8.
Damn.
D6.
No, it's
It's
a
a
D6.
D6.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you got a D6 to your ability, attack, or damage roll. Or no, or saving throw. Yeah,
Any roll.
yeah,
Any D20.
yeah. All right. That's a bonus action actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So.
And then if I
would
could, I'm yeah, it's a range of 20, and yeah, I'm just gonna throw a dagger at him.
the dagger gets under his chain shirt. Huh. That I'll allow sneak attack on that one. He is starting to look pretty bloody.
That is the end of my turn.
All right, that is the end of your turn, Sir Bovine.
Well, so I'm going to do a bonus action of Second Wind.
Uh-huh. Second wind, heal yourself. You take a 6 health. And then what?
And then I'm going to breathe on my weapon.
Okay, I'll allow that.
And then I'm going to. Oh no! Yeah, never mind. I can't.
Yeah. I mean, you
Never
could
mind.
use an
No,
action
I
to
can't.
do a bonus action. No, allow that. But
Nope.
I mean,
Nope.
now your axe is charmed. Oh, or you don't do that. You just hit him with the axe.
I'm not going to do it. I'm going to hit him with the axe. Yeah.
Yeah, 26 definitely hits, and 11 does a lot of damage. He is starting to look pretty bloody. The crowd is on their feet, cheering, and yeah,
And then I'm going to action surge.
he's still standing.
Action surge.
Action surge.
And I'm going to strike him again.
Strike him again. 22 does hit. 10 damage. How would you like to do this?
Unsure if I'm actually supposed to kill him or not. I hit him with the side of my axe to knock
Some
him out.
dual damage.
You hit him
Right
with
upside the head.
You hit him with the side of your axe. He falls down. With the amount of damage you do, you do see that you kind of ended his life, but out comes Francis out of the side, and he says, "No worries, I got this." And he holds out his hand, and they all pop back up. He lassos them up with like a radiant energy and begins walking him out and says, "Thank you guys. Excellent show. I can't wait to see more of it." And he walks out with them. What would y'all like to do to exit? Roll a group performance check.
Okay, give me a second.
Oh,
Dirty
nice.
20.
Nice. All right. All told, it's all above 10. The crowd goes wild. You make your exit. What would y'all like to do anything as y'all are exiting or?
Cecilia is going to use her minor illusion and just kind of like do the regular thing she did, with like the fire for Bovine, like the Thunderlord stuff for Creed, her just like wild magic, and then for Gramps, shoot, I didn't think through for Gramps.
You all exit to the sound of chanting, Skull Killer, Skull Killer, Skull Killers, Skull Killers.
I hold my great axe in triumph as I'm walking out.
Okay, so yeah, you all exit the building and enter in to your dressing room, and inside you see Jerry and another woman that you have seen before, and the last time you saw her, she was in the memorial. Hello, dears.
So
Yes, hello everybody. This is one of the competitors. She really wanted to meet y'all. What was your name again, miss? I am Abby. It is a pleasure to meet y'all.
is this one we kill or one that's got to stay alive?
Oh, I do hope you don't kill me. I am a very big fan.
You talk funny.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I am from a far off land, and you can see that she has orange hair. Her ears are pointed, and like most of her garments are green. Roll a perception check.
I'll take my passive.
Hold on. 20 plus 4. I have a pretty good feeling I know who this is.
So yeah, you see that she is a beautiful elf lady, and her weapon of choice is a rapier on her side, and you notice like it's subtle, Bovine, but you can see it. There's little spider webs throughout her garments, and it's very subtle. Only you could have seen it with that critical. And we are nearing 7 o'clock. Would y'all like to end now or continue?
Pizza time.
Yeah, I'm freezing. I need to get out of this room.
Okay.
Yeah, we could end it here.
Okay, so we will end it here for next time. Anything to say to our YouTube viewers before we go?
Love you all. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button.
Don't eat random things that you find laying around.
Glory to Cord.
Glory to Cord. It's another mark in the right direction.
Just because you play a bard doesn't mean you shouldn't try to walk up and fuck some shit up.
Well, I mean, that's a good lesson. Thank you all for watching, and stay awesome.